All right, welcome to another Sunday service, everybody. It's been 2 weeks since my last confession. I hope you're all having an awesome weekend. I've had a crazy week and weekend. I hope you can all hear me. I'm using this microphone today to try and have a bit of a crisper audio for you all. Check that is running. Let me know in the comments if it is working. Hopefully it is. Hopefully not too loud either. How's everyone doing? Who we got in the chat? We got so many people here. We got Brendan, David, Rolf, Tigger T, Jake, Ophir, Miko, Graham John. Graham Hickman asks, Hi Lloyd. Hey Lloyd, hope you're all good. I keep banging on about it. I know. Lottery app. When is the release? The release is very, very soon. It's called Chronos, and it's by it's by my friend Saad, but he's gonna use a stage name, not like Mr. Blonde, but a stage name because he performs genuinely quite a lot. So he's using the name Sami Ali for the release. Not a big secret. It's just so that when it gets out there, people will his booking clients won't. Whoa, I'm confused. It's called Chronos. Hold on, yo, drop some fire emojis in the chat straight up. Sean straight away has done a super chat of £10 already, dude. What are you doing, man? He said, hope everyone's well. Let's kick the service off with a little super chat. Dude, thank you so much, man. All right, now I need to refresh. Every time the super chats come in, I need to refresh. I'm going to try and do it like this. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. How's everyone doing? And let me know if my audio is good. Tigger T said, I'm always surprised how Lloyd is on time. I'm used to the other podcasts starting a few minutes later. Oh, you got to be punctual. Got it, Mr. Jinx. What's going on? Gillian, Vixie. Seen a lot of new people in the chat today. Yeah, back to Chronos, which is the lottery app as it's being sort of coined by other people. Probably my fault for doing it. Carlos Cancel. That's a cool name. What's going on, dude? It is coming out soon. We've got DS in the chat. Basically, we Javier and the team at Murphy's Best Magic. Corey, what's going on? Has been filming the trailer over the past 2 weeks. It's in the editing suite right now, and it'll be live hopefully very, very quick. Hopefully before the end. I think it'll be before the end of the year for sure. So let me tell you what's going to happen in today's Sunday service. Sean, yeah, you should know, dude. Today's Sunday service over the past week. Thanks to one of the Society of Secrets members called Dal. Also, I can see the text here on the right here, and it's not central, and it's gonna make me go crazy. I gotta get it centered. Let me get that centered. There we go. Otherwise, I'm gonna just freak. Dal from the Society of Secrets. As you guys know, I have my own membership. It's where I teach the stuff that's just too good for YouTube, and we also have a Discord community. Dal very kindly has 2 free monthly passes to Rory Adams's oneahead.com blog. So if you guys don't know, Rory Adams is one of the world's best magic consultants. Most of you probably know who he is, but he's responsible for so much of the most beloved magic you see on screen and even get in your hands as well. He's the guy behind the Box 1 set as well, which a lot of people may or may not know. Anyway, he writes a blog on creating magic and focus sort of not mainly, but a heavy focus on consultancy. He also writes really interesting articles. And anyway, his blog has free articles, and it also has a really, really affordable subscription service, which I think anyone who's not doing that is crazy not to. Oneahead.com. Anyway, one of our Society of Secrets members called Dal has 2 free passes to give away for a month's free access to the blog. And between the entire society, inclusive of like my admins, so shout out to Alex and to Ophir, the community put together a competition, a magic competition, and the winner will get a free pass a free pass each to oneahead.com for a month, which is incredible. And here comes Jake with a super chat. Let's drop some fire emojis, some love emojis for Jake. Yo, this will be a fun one. Everyone go join the Society of Secrets. Thank you so much, dude. So with that being said, all week the community members have been sending in videos of them performing a trick with no stipulations. It's basically they've been sending in videos of them performing a magic trick, whether it's to the camera, to other people, whatever. And I'm going to choose a winner live on air today after playing you all of the videos back to back. So I've only seen one of the videos so far, which was sent in by Dave Christmas. And the rest, I'm trying to think. I'll let you know if I've seen any, but I've dropped them all into one video. I'm going to play them all, watch it on screen with you. And then after I've finished playing all through the submissions, I'm going to then choose a winner. So very quickly, before we get into the competition, and we'll let some more people jump in here, I am going to answer any quick questions that may be in the chat. For anyone that wants to get involved in the competition that we're probably going to run next week as well, we are running next week, and Jake Keane, I'll let Alex Bow drop the news for everyone at the end. Alex and Jake have something amazing up their sleeve apparently, so they're going to drop the news at the end. Leon Atkins, hi Lloyd, joined the Society of Secrets today. Yo, Leon, let me know. Thank you so much, dude, but let me know how you're finding it and if you like the effect so far. And I want to say thank you to everyone also who's joined the Society of Secrets. I was not anticipating this number of people so far, and the community is the thing that's blown me away the most, but thank you everyone. If anyone wants to join and get involved in next week's competition, then you can join by going to patreon.com /LloydB. So there's probably some way I can put a link for anyone that wants to do that. Either way, guys, thank you all so much. If you want to, can one of the mods put the link for the Society of Secrets in the chat? So if anyone wants to join and get involved next week, they're welcome to do so. But with all that being said, I'm going to quickly read the questions, like I said I was going to do, and then we will dive into the contest. So my Mac has just shown me an alert saying that my hard drive is almost full. So what I'll do is very quickly delete anything that needs to be deleted to make a little bit of space. Okay, so some questions. So Chronos is coming out soon. Let's get to the like. Someone says, where was that question? Question, how you created magic. So I actually put up my very first ever how I create magic tutorial in the Society of Secrets. It's the very first time I've ever done it. Super nervous to have done it. But if you want to see my full creative process, where I actually ended up, without sort of planning, or definitely without preempting it, creating a full Tournament of Sword card from start to finish in that video. So if you want to see how I did that, go and join the Society of Secrets. But let me crack through some questions. Question for you, Lloyd. How has the feedback been on the membership? Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for the question, Brendan. I don't know if any of the members that are in the Society of Secrets in the chat right now, if you want to let Brendan know what you think of the membership in general, the tricks that are there, the Discord community. I haven't had any negative feedback, and nobody's cancelled their membership yet. And there's a good couple of hundred people already joined up, which I never anticipated. So if no cancellations is a good thing to go by, then that's pretty good for me. But if any of the members there should let you know for themselves instead of me saying it, because that's quite I could probably be biased. Tigger T, Lloyd, did you get my email like a week or two ago? Tigger T, I did get your email, and I've had a good read of it, and I've also spoken to Marlon about the email as well. I need to get back to you. I've just had a very busy week. It's been Sister Kay's birthday. It's been the Messiah's birthday. I've been away for things, so I will get back to you on it. But you are a good little private investigator, and I hope everything's going all right with what you said in terms of the other stuff in there. You know what I mean? Because the reason why you had so much free time on your hand. Jason Yokam. Yo, Jason, thank you so much. Everyone drop some love for Jason in the chat right there for the super chat. Jason, thank you so much, dude, for the super chat. Yo. All right. Any other major questions before we go into the competition entries? Please join the society. Lloyd has to pay for Katie's birthday. Yeah. And Thomas's. Yeah. Dave Harvey. Yo, Lloyd. Any chance I can buy a deck of your moonshine cards directly? I noticed I'm on eBay, but would rather get one straight from you. I'd love to, Dave, but I have literally barely any left for myself. So the only places really to get them are eBay. But if you Google other magic shops, there's a bunch that have them. So I would love to. I'd love to get I should probably buy in a ton of them, and then every time people ask to buy them, I'll do that. Maybe I'll think about doing it, try and get it up and running for you guys. But at the minute, I don't have any to buy directly. I'm so sorry, man. Jake Keane says the membership's absolutely brilliant. Brendan says it's so good, you should join. Membership is amazing. Says Dave Blair, tricks are ridiculous, community's unreal. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, the comments just flooding in. Thank you all for the love, guys. So, fantastic place. I have an idea for a show you can do. So Vic C says, I have an idea for a show you can do. Still like a magic competition, but like by rounds. Like create a levitation device and make a color. Vixie, it's so funny that you said that. Me and Jake were chatting earlier, and actually that's kind of where we're going to be going for the contest next week. It's going to be something, maybe even actually, Jake is the mastermind behind it all, but we're going to basically do something along the lines of, okay, you'll have one task, and it's to make a gimmick that vanishes something, and that's the whole thing. Brendan says, no cancels, way over 100 subscriptions, like way over 100 subscriptions, more than, well, there's a lot. And half the people haven't even joined the Discord yet, which is great. More A-level magic to come. Sounds like I'm missing out. You are, Brendan. I hope you join up soon. Actually, Ophir, that's over 140 people in the Discord, and we've got well over double that. Well over double that in the actual Patreon as well. I'm now a barber going door to door when my clients call. But my barbershop ceilings, oh my lord, I hope it gets fixed soon, dude. Mike Hughes, thanks for letting me know. All right, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Yes. Thank you so much, Jason, doing the hard work for me. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I think I've answered all the questions. Shout out to all the Society of Secrets members. You guys know who you are. Thanks for all the love. Kathy Evans, what's going on? It's Batman Stu. Yo, what's going on, dude? All right, let's dive into the contest entries. Should we do that? Leon Atkins says, can't say enough good things about it. Performed calling bottle for my daughter earlier today. It melted her brain. Then the bottle caps for pro caps quick transition. All right. Okay. I'm going to start playing the contest entries. Hope you guys are ready for this. And let me know if the audio works. So, here we go. Edit the video together. So first up, we have David Blair. So this is a contest entry from David Blair.
So, first thing, get spectator, picks a card, in this case, Ace of Spades.
Can everyone hear that?
This is a trick that messes around with the ideas of improbable and impossible. So you say to the spectator, I'd like to pick off about a third of the deck. You say, is it probable that your card is in this packet of cards here? Now, if they know roughly where their card is in the deck, they should say no, because it should be around the middle. So you get them to shuffle, and then you take that packet. You say to them, cut off a packet of cards that you think your card is in. They cut off a packet. They shuffle. They say, is it probable that your card's in here? Say, yeah, it is. You go, what I want you to do is I want you to go through and I want you to outdraw a card, turn it over on the deck, on the packet for me. So they go through, they pick a random card, outdraw it on. You say, by the look on your face, I'd say that neither of these cards is your card. You go, no. So you go, okay. Put your still outdropped on top of mine, there. And then we put these on top. You go, now, what we're going to do is play around with impossible. So what I'd like you to do is take a look and the amount of cards in between the 8 and the 7. And in your head, come up with a number. And when you've got that number, push the cards into the deck. You say, I want you to count back from that number in your head to 1. When you've done, you go, but what you've done in your head is impossible. But sometimes you can make impossible possible. Watch. Because now, in between the 7 and the 8 is 1 card. And that card is the Ace of Spades.
Wow. Holy cow. Guys, what did you think of that? By the way, Jason, super chat. Thank you so much, friend. All right. That was sick. Wow. Good job, David Blair. What's everyone? I want to read some comments. That was amazing. So we're starting off with an absolute banger. Okay, everyone, that was awesome. So good. Nice. So sick. Woo. Damn. Yeah, David Blair, dude. That was insanely good. All right, we have a contender. I mean, obviously it's a contender for first place because it was the first video, but we have a strong contender here. There's half an hour of entrances, so I'm gonna. No, first of all, thank you, David, for submitting that. That was amazing. Let's roll. Dave Christmas. Here we go.
So the first stage is going to be, I'm going to split the cards probably around half into 2 piles, and then obviously you're not here, but what I would get you to do is split anywhere you want. You can go there, let's say we go there. So that's the first stage. And then the second stage is the same thing, so we're going to cut there. You can cut different though if you want. You can go here, let's say here. And then we're going to look at your card, so it's the 5 of diamonds, okay? So we'll put that in there and we'll get these 2 piles, and then that goes lost in the middle. I'm not going to do any sleight of hand or anything like that, so I'm going to do the fairest shuffle I know, which is the top and bottom cards. So I'll do that now. Obviously you would do that if you were here, but we'll just carry on.
I like how fair that was. They generally could cut anyway as well.
I'm terrible with patter, so forgive me, but I'm sure I learned from the Society of Secrets. So
bonus points for plug-in.
Way possible. So we'll go back to the first pile, and the first pile we split the cards, and these are what we have left. So we'll do a count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. So there's 14 there, so we'll count 14 down in this pile, which is the pile we put the card in and shuffle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 of diamonds.
Boom. Oh, see, I'm an absolute sucker for those types of tricks. Oh, good job. I know you said in the past, Dave, Christmas, or Lee, that you've been nervous of performing or showing any magic. But first of all, what a great... If somebody is nervous of sort of doing magic, then like an automatic, semi-automatic effect like that is the perfect choice. So straight up, just by the selection of trick you've shown to perform or chosen to perform, it shows you you're thinking well about your magic. And that's a fooler. I mean, no layman's gonna be able to figure that out on its own. It's just such a good piece of magic. So great job there. And also Dave Christmas. What a choice in name. If me and you had babies or got married, I'd be Lloyd Christmas, like Dumb and Dumber. So that gets extra points, right? That was Dave Christmas, or Fear, or King OK. Good job, dude. Next up, we have Chris James. Here we go, Chris James.
I have something super secret that I probably shouldn't share with you, but I'm going to do it anyways. This is something all magicians get after they're in magic for a little bit, and it's called the Red Deck of Spells. It literally gets sent to you. Back in the day, it used to arrive by horse. I know, it's crazy. Looks like a normal deck, but it's anything but. It's actually how we learn and create magic for you as a magician. See, there's words on these cards. Zam, Alakazam, Bopa, Abracata. See, I've studied all these, but you haven't. So if you were here, I would have you pick one of these random cards, random magic words, and you can just point your finger out and you can just touch any one. And let's do Grundum. Ooh, you picked Grundum. See, Grundum is the art of knowing. I'll demonstrate it. Check it out. I'm going to put this card about 10 to 20 cards down. Okay? Alexa, pick a number between 10 and 20.
Here's a number between 10 and 20. It's 15.
15.
My Alexa went off.
Perfect. Thank you. If you were here, you would have said any number you wanted. But she said 15. Watch this. Remember, you could have picked any number between 10 and 20. 15. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15! See, crazy, right? But it's the art of knowing. See, this is something that happens. You don't even realize you know, but you know. That's how it happens. If you think, it doesn't work. Check it out. These cards are made up of red and black, right? Red's black. We know that's a red. We know that's a red. You're not here, so you can't call this out. Heads will be black. Tails will be red. Or actually, we'll use odds and even. Alexa, if she says an even number, it's going to be black. Odd number, it's going to be red. Even black, odd, red. Alexa, pick a number 1 to 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 23.
23. So odd number is going to be red. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
38.
Even number, that's going to be black. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Answers contributor.
Alexa, stop.
7.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 33.
33. That's a red card, right? Yeah, that's a red card. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
71.
71. That's a red card. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
I don't understand what
Alexa, stop. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 24.
Ooh, that's a black card. See, my point is that it can be whatever we want. If we want the next one to be black, it's going to be black. If the next one to be red, it's going to be red. We can go all the way down. If you want another red, you get a red. If you want a black, you get a black. Maybe we want to go, let's go red again, right? Let's go black. Let's go red. My point is that you know all the cards down to your final card. If you were here, that would have been more impressive. Alexa, thank you for helping. Grundum. See,
You're so welcome. Your kindness really gives me a charge.
Okay, thank you,
Hope
Alexa.
you had a good Saturday.
I did, thank you. So like this card here, right? Alakazam. Alakazam is the art of seeing all black. See, with that, you see all black, except for that one card. Sorry for that. I messed up, but that's okay. Zam. Zam. The art of the all-seeing red. Everything you see is red. Right? That was a little mess up, but that's okay, because we're all magicians here. This is where we have a lot of fun. If you were here, I'd have you select some more cards. So let's do... Ooh, Conundrum. Ooh, Conundrum's a good one. Ooh, Sazzle. Sazzle's a good one. Let's do Valit. Valit. I like Valit. And then we'll do Duza. Now, everything here is inspectable. All of it. You can go through anything. Let's try this. Valit. The art of vanishing. The back completely vanishes. Conundrum. Sometimes you need a different card, different deck of cards. So when I say Conundrum, I get a casino back card. Sorry, that was in the way. Sazzle. Sazzle is one of my favorites because sometimes we lose Sharpies. Not when you say Sazzle. Sazzle. You get a Sharpie. All you have to do is roll it up and put the cap on and you get a Sharpie. We'll do that for another trick later. Duza. Duplication. Duza. It's literally an exact duplicate on either side. But you chose Grundum. And I told you that that meant the art of knowing. It didn't. See, I was whispering the art of knowing word while we were doing this. Grundum, pronounced Grandum in Britain. Grundum comes from the gold deck of spells. And everything you touch turns to gold. If you were here, you would have done all this. When you turn this over, you'll see that it's a gold card. And Grundum is the art of force. You will choose this card. From the very beginning, that's the card that I had forced on you. Through your mind, through your soul, through your body. Think about that later on when you're sleeping. But that is the red deck of spells. And legitimately, if you were here, I'd have you inspect all these cards just so you can kind of see. But you're not here, so you can't do that.
What? How can you inspect all those cards?
And maybe next time I'll show you the gold deck of spells. But anyways, a few mess ups, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. On to the next.
What? Dude, how is that deck inspectable at the end? That was amazing. And I like how you just powered through any mistakes, because that's what you need to do. In the real world, that's what you need to do, is just power through any mistakes. I like the way you handled it. Like, oh, that doesn't matter. Yo, there was so much magic packed into that. There was the card at any number find, the oil and water, where they call it, then the backs just changing, and then finally the gold force card change prediction to come full circle. That was crazy good. Chris James, that was amazing. Was that your trick? And also, how good was the premise of a deck of spells with all random words in that mean something or could potentially mean something? I thought that was... I nearly swore then. I thought that was brilliant, Chris James. Thank you for sending that in. And thank you for sending in warts and all. I think it's important that so often magicians... people... Like, we're all magicians, right? And I'm still a student of magic. And so often we are not exposed to real magic being done, or magic in the real world, and we only see magic through social media, where you get 200 chances to record your videos. And I think it's a really good I just want to say thank you, Chris, for letting that go into the contest with a mistake in, because it's important for people to see how magic can go wrong and how people deal with it. So aside from it being an amazing trick with just like 8 different tricks built into a really cool concept, it was also great that that you left it as it was. So I can see it comment Tickety saying, can I make the window bigger? I hope the window is big enough now. I apologize if it's not. Yeah, and Tickety says that she follows Chris and his stuff is always good. If you guys don't follow Chris, can someone drop in the Chris's Instagram links. And any of you guys, I'm sorry I didn't go through all the Instagrams, but if you do have Instagram handles or social media handles, drop them in the chat or get the mods to make them into links as well. So Ophir and Alex. And but dude, such a great video. Such a great video. Thank you so much. So next up in the contest we have, and by the way, how much, I can see Nathan Page says, hey Lloyd, what's up Nathan, how you doing, man? I don't know how I'm going to pick a winner. I don't know how I'm going to pick a winner, but I'm going to try. But so far we've had David Blair, Dave Christmas, Chris James, and now we have Cody Davis. All right, I'm hyped to see this. Mike has a book of
Hi all, this is my take on the 2-card transposition and my take on the snap change as well. 2 of my favorite moves. Without further ado, here we go. I have a Joker. Go ahead and place that right there. I also have a Ace of Clubs. Watch as they switch places. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You actually saw the second they switch. But did you see the second that they switch back? Anyways, at that point, you can then close the cards on the deck, hand them out, get them checked out. Anyways, just a fun routine I've been playing with. Hope you enjoy.
Yo! All right, Cody. That was a banger. I didn't see that coming. Guys, what do you think of that? I didn't see that coming at all. Wow. Wow. Wait. Hiroshi has done a super chat. Yo, Hiroshi. Sorry if I missed that super chat earlier, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Guys, I didn't see that ending coming, did you? Let me just refresh the super chat real quick. Hiroshi, man, how are you, dude? Just refreshing to get the super chat bar up. Grit says about Chris's video, I didn't get the odd even number thing. If she said 22, show random top 6 even card. It was supposed to be for odds and even. So if it was 22, it would be a black card even. Sorry. So the colors would be, if for an odd number or a black, odd number or even number would be a red card or a black card, like that. That makes sense going through. Yo, that was great, Cody. I didn't see that ending coming. That just full on like roundhouse. Yeah, the old switcheroo, says Dave Christmas. Yeah, my face after changed back. All right, okay. I'm gonna play the next one. We have Eviatar Basile. I apologize if I butchered that pronunciation, but let's do it.
Hi, this is my trick. Hope this will count. Here I have a prediction and 2 packs of cut cards. I will put the prediction here. Now, if you were here in person, I would you would tell me how to put it, like so or so. But because you're not here, I will use the dice, and if it's odd, it will be like that, even like that. Hope you understand. And odd, so like so, and again. Let's see. Even so, and last one. It's 2, so okay. Again, if you're here, you could switch some. Like, let's do, if it's odd, we'll switch one, and even we will not. Let's see, and even it really doesn't matter. Now, here I have a prediction, and it's matched. Ta-da! Joking. Look. Okay, I'll put it here. Cards. And oh. Okay. That's what we ended up with, and this is my prediction.
Oh. Nailed it. Nailed it. Good job, dude. What's up, Kyle? I can see you in the chat there, bro. Yo. I think I might be fooled by that. That was a great choice in trick as well. That was a good selection of effect to do. How does that work then? I want to see that one. I want to see that one performed on me but I think that was legit. I think every decision was fair. That was such a good trick, dude. Great job, man. Hi, Lloyd. We met at London Magic Convention and I showed you my ping pong trick. Yes, you did, Oliver. It was so good, dude. So good. Fooled the pants off me, Oliver. But yeah, guys, that trick by Eviatar, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I apologize if I don't. Great choice and trick. I feel like that trick could be jazzed up a lot. Like you could do that trick with photographs and then have like mismatched photographs made with a mismatched prediction or other things. I think that was really, really good. I love that. Great choice and trick. Miko Luko up next. Let's do it. All right, Miko, let's see what you got. Okay, straight up cut to an ace. No problems, just cut straight to an ace. I'm going to get another ace. Oh, perfect. All right, oh my god, if you were one card off either way you wouldn't get an ace there. Cut to another ace. Yo. Bang on. Bang on. Alright, let's see. Is this in slow motion, by the way? Is the video in slow motion for this effect? Oh. Oh. Nice. Nice. That was great. Miko, that was great. I love the color of that cushion that you chose to use. Like that dark velvet red is proper nice. Now, this one was filmed in slow-mo. Yo, great job, Miko. Great job. I need to learn how to do that. I don't think I could do what you just did there. Next up, we have Kevin Aust or Aust, if it was like August, because you don't say August, do you? Either way, excited to see this. Let's go.
How's it going? It's kind of late, but I like to show you guys my version of Lloyd's trick. I think it'll work. We'll give it a try. I could have the card selected, but instead, it doesn't really matter what the card is, so we'll use the Jack of Clubs. The Jack of Clubs is signed by the spectator. I'll write L.
Oh.
B for Lloyd Barnes.
Kevin.
Lloyd.
I already like this trick. David Blair says my personal favorite.
Might not show up on camera, but of course the spectator signs that one. See that? This goes into the spectator's hand. Put their hand on top. And I will need a card for myself. We'll use the King of Hearts. Oh, perfect. K for Kevin. That's my name. All right, so I will sign my name on it, or my initials. K. A.
I genuinely have no idea where these videos are going
My
either.
initials
So
maybe right there.
yeah, I can see that. KA.
Okay. So the idea is my card with my signature, if I just tap it, should switch places with the card that's in the spectator's hands. They probably won't believe you, so I show them. Now I have their signature, and in their hand, when they turn it over, believe it or not, is my signed card. We're going to take this one step further. Every time I do this, they always say, can you do it again? So I will. We have the two cards. What we'll do, it goes into the spectator's hands. Actually, we're not going to make the card switch places. We'll make the signatures switch places. If I take it like this, it almost looks like the signatures are jumping from one card to the other. But this is an optical illusion because the cards are moving. So we'll just do it with your card. Watch your signature, LB. Watch it just slowly change into my signature, KA. Now, if my signature is on your card, your signature must be on my card. There you have it. LB. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. And that's my version.
Holy cow. Okay, so that's your handling on my trick, so I'm gonna come across as really biased, but that was so good. Like, legitimately, that was better than the way I do it. And everything that you thought of from that, well, especially the ending, that just being so bold, so in their face, just saying, watch, it looks like the signatures, and then doing the whole slowing it down. That was great. I think right. Let me know in the comments, in the chat. But I kind of like that is right up there for me. But it's really biased because it's based on, it's like an ego massage. But I genuinely just think that was so good. And could you imagine being a layman trying to figure out that? No hope. Damn. Yeah, that one really blew me away, Mike. That one, but I sound like I feel like I'm sounding biased, but like that one. So, Kevin, great job. Next up, we have Jake Keane.
So it's been a super long day, but I really wanted to contribute something. Card magic just isn't my forte whatsoever. So you will have to bear with me. Blank card, card with some blank space. So my slides are awful. Everything that I do, you'll see. And I'm the least dexterous person going when it comes to cards, despite, you know, despite having done it since I was a child. Well, that's not even the middle of the deck. Middle of the deck somewhere. Ta-da! Like I said, every sleight you're just going to see. Every move you're going to see. What can I do? We did coin and ball the other day, so maybe... how would I do this? Maybe like that.
Oh, it's got the convincer, and yes, it is the real one. I will say, Jake, I believe, has already
Look,
exempted himself from winning the contest. I just wanted to get something in. Yo, Jake, good job. I feel like Jake's gonna. I believe Jake has exempted himself from the contest. But Benicio, what's going on? It's been so long since I've been here. Could someone please fill me in on what's going on? Benicio, just to give you a heads up, in the Society of Secrets, which is my membership, all week the society got together and decided to put on a magic contest with prizes, and I'm now judging that contest. And these are the entrants that were placed in from the Society of Secrets. But Jake, dude, good job. Hiroshi says that was really good. Stu Batman says that was awesome. Tiggerty says I feel like this was gonna fool us. All right, Jake, you can't win, but that was I just love that you did card in bottle and you thought about the touches, so that was a good job. Next up, we have DS. DS. Here we go. I'm going into all these entrants blind. This is so exciting.
Alright, I'm going to attempt a 4-card Monty.
4-card Monty. 4-card Monty.
A Joker. A Joker. Of course, another Joker, you guessed it. As always, Jason the Queen.
Okay.
See how he tells it to the back. What do the Jokers follow? I don't know what's going on here. We got, a Queen. That's surprising. Okay, another Queen. Another Queen. And a Joker. Wow. That's weird because I definitely, got 4 cards here. I don't know what's going on there. All right, let's try this one more time. So apparently we have 3 queens and a Joker. So we got, a blank card. There's another blank card. To hell with it. Sorry guys, I guess I'm not winning.
Yo. Okay. I wasn't expecting that ending. That was real good. 4-card Monty. And also completely perfectly executed. Not a single flash. Nailed every slight. That was sick. Now that's got me thinking 4-card Monty. I just like the premise alone. That was a great video. That DS. All right. Yeah, Stu Batman said that's sick. That could you imagine being a spectator having that performed on you? I didn't see that end coming at all. Yeah, great job. Next up we have Blake, which is called Permatemp, I think.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to show off an opener for the competition that I've been working on. I think it's really great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start shuffling the cards because I don't want people saying, oh, Perma, Blake, you don't start with shuffling the cards during your card performances. And I do, I really do. And what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to spread through the cards and you're going to choose any 5. So I'm going to go very slowly, you're just going to say stop, and then I'll out-jog that card, and we'll do that 5 times. So this really is a free selection. They can choose any 5 cards they want. I'm just bringing out 5 random cards. Very true. Trying my best to not be biased towards any sort of particular cards. But now, I spread through the cards, and I'm like, alright. We're going to label this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you're just going to choose any of these 5 cards by saying the number.
2.
You want 2? Okay. I'll go ahead and pick out the 2 card. Now, do you know what card this is? Go ahead and just take a guess.
5 of diamonds.
No, it is not that card. It is actually the King of Spades. Now, the King of Spades is a pretty high-value card, I'm not gonna lie. But I saw something interesting. Now, when you were picking out cards, you couldn't see them, right? So we're gonna go ahead and grab those 4 other cards, because I think they're pretty interesting. And you said second, so we'll go ahead and place it second. And now we don't need the rest of the deck. So, while you were going through the cards, you stopped me whenever you wanted to, right? You think that's fair? Well, you actually stopped me at the first time you chose an ace. Now, an ace is better than a king in poker, but you know, you're likely to choose an ace when you're choosing 5 cards out of 52. And then, of course, the second card was your king of spades. That is absolutely true. But then we get to your other 3 selections. The third time you stopped me, you really, I mean, you chose another ace. That's kind of impressive. That's 2 aces out of 4. And that's, I don't know the probabilities, maybe you can calculate it. But we're not done because we still have 2 other cards. And when you stopped me the 4th time, I started to get mind blown because, I mean, look at that. That's the ace of spades. And that's 3 aces out of 5 cards out of 52 cards, so maybe you can work that out. But while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and turn over the last card that you chose, which was another ace. And now you can have fun working out how fun it is to choose the king of spades out of the 4 aces out of 52 cards.
Oh, now I like that trick. That's the type of trick that I would do if I knew how it was done. If I'd seen that, if that trick was in my repertoire, that's the kind of thing that I would do. Sorry, I think someone's trying to enter the contest late. Yo, Blake, I really like that. Guys, what do you guys think of that? I thought that was a really good effect. Like, if you can imagine walk around, I like that it was chest height. I like that it was quite up here. I like that it was chest height even. I like that you could just do that walking around. Didn't need a table. Quite direct. And yeah, trying to backtrack that, they would just have no idea at all. Yeah, Chris James just says, I'm so proud of all these guys. So awesome. Yeah, same here. Literally, all of you are smashing it out of the park. Incredible. Okay, so we have... I wonder how many people we have left. Let me see. I don't know, but let's just go for it. Next up, we have Rolf Fendrich. I think Friendrich, maybe. I think this is the last one. I think this might be the last one.
So, hey everybody. I'm Paul here from Sweden, and it's actually been snowing like since 2 days. You can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the snow. It's like crazy amount of snow there. So look, that's not why we're here. I'm gonna show you a trick right now.
I already love this video.
So look, I'll get back to this deck in just a second, and we'll actually use this one right now. So, I think I forgot to take out jokers. Yep, so like that. And you could actually take the stick, you can look at it, you can shuffle it, you know, make what you do what you want to do with it. So just shuffle there. And then one shuffle. So I know that you talked about like Kung Fu on your TNR video. And then I started thinking, you know, people mean there are no coincidences in life, just fate. You know, Mr. Oogway from Kung Fu Panda, he said, you know, there are no accidents. You know the turtle in Kung Fu Panda, Mr. Oogway? And he said that. And you know, coincidence, accidents, I don't know. But like, I want to test out if fate is actually real. So look, you shuffle this deck. Now you could actually take your time and select out 3 cards from different parts of the deck. So, whoop, like that. And now, you would actually take these and shuffle them under the table. I'll shuffle them right here so you can see. Boop, just like that. And you would lay them on the table, take your finger and just lower it on one card. Oop, I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, lower that on one card. So I'll just do this and that in the middle. And they could have gone with these 2 cards. The 6 of hearts and the 8 of hearts right there.
Seems super fair.
But it could have been, you know, any one of these cards. You know, like these magician come inserts, they could have picked any card like that. But really, that is a free choice, right? Oh, right there. So yeah. And now to this deck. I'll actually tell you about this. There's something, I don't know, not wrong with this deck, but I did something. You can see that the cards are all different, But I actually done something. I reversed one card on top of the deck. You can see that right there, right? It's a little bit like a prediction. You know, before the performance, I took one card, 10 of hearts right there. I reversed that on top of this deck, like a little prediction, and it's been sitting there the whole time. But look, if these two cards were to match in any way, shape, or form, you shuffled this deck, took out 3 cards, could have gone with anyone, you could have gone with any card, you could have shuffled that longer, or definitely would end up with a different card right here. But look, if these were to match in any way, shape, or form, that would be insane. Like a coincidence, or maybe fate. Look, 10 of hearts right here. And 10 of hearts.
Dude.
Ka-chow! Boom.
Dude. That was hardcore. There's only one solution I have to it. And if you did that, then you did it flawlessly. That was spectacular. And that was the last entrance. Wow. Okay. So I had your name as Rolf, but I think you introduced yourself as Paul there. So Paul, amazing. Amazing. Oh. Yeah, everyone, that was so dope. That was so cool, so sick, so good. That was amazing, man. I either am fooled, or you did what I think you might have done, like perfect, absolutely perfect. So good. All right. Alex, how am I gonna pick? How am I gonna pick a winner? And we have 2 winners to pick. I have a suggestion. Admins, I think I'm going to pick one, and then everyone else will pick the rest with a poll that we put up for, let's say, 3 minutes. So, Paul, there he is in the chat. What's going on, dude? Great job, man. Really hard job. So I'm going to pick the winner, my winner first up, and then I'm going to pick everyone else pick the second winner. No. I'll let everyone vote for the first winner, and then I'll pick my winner. So, admins, can you make a poll of all the entrances? And there was Dave Christmas. No, I'm trying this from memory. We had Dave Christmas, David Blair opened it up, Chris James, DS, Paul, Blake, which I need to go in order, probably would be the best thing to do. Wait, no, the admins need to add those names because I can skim through the video real quick. There was David Blair, Dave Christmas, Chris James. Then we had, Cody Davis. Eviatar, Miko Luco. Kevin Oust. Jake Keane is disqualified. DS, Blake, and Paul. All right, so Alex and Ophir are the mods. They're gonna put the poll together. You guys are gonna decide the winner, and then I'll pick my winner as well. I don't know. How am I supposed to do this? Let's read some of these comments out. That was actually really fun. Yeah, guys, I had loads of fun doing this. Did you guys enjoy this? I had loads of fun doing this tonight. Ticket T says, that was very nice. Mike says, you have a hard job. Everyone was so good. Hi, you could just pick me, says Eviatar. My vote is for Chris James. That was trick after trick and very fooling, says Ticket T. Well done to all amazing tricks. My winner has to be Chris James, says Dave Christmas. Jake is disqualified. Can I say the names again? Yeah, Ophir. So we had Dave Blair, Dave Christmas, Chris James. I can only remember 4. Wait. Chris James. I'm trying to do it without going to Cody Davis. Cody Davis. Then we had Kevin Oust. And I'm going to offend someone if I don't do it properly. Chris James. Cody Davis. Aviatar Barzilay. Miko Luko. Oh, those aces. See, that was great as well. Kevin Oust. Jake is disqualified. DS. Blake. And Paul. Hope everything's all good, Jake. All right, we have. Could you do that again, showing all the quick tricks? Yeah, I'll run through. I'll do a little recap. So when the poll goes up, you guys. When the poll goes up, I'll recap as once the poll is live, and then you guys can decide. And I'll give you like 2 minutes after the recap ends. David Blay, sorry, David Blay. I've never entered a competition, so I'm just happy people liked it. Kathy says that was fun. Chris James gets my vote. 2 reasons. Trick was awesome. And for inventing a spell deck. My winner has to be Paul, says Card Trick Academy. That is all off here. That is all. Oh, I think you can put a poll up in here. If you remove that link, let me do it real quick if it has to be me that has to put it in. Pick your winner. Instead of going off site. So do you want to remove that link, Ophir, and I'll put everyone in. So Dave Blair, Dave Christmas, an option, then Chris James, Cody Davis. Oh, only lets me put 4 in? Only lets me put 4 options for the poll? All right, okay, hold on. I can only put 4 options. Okay, I'm going to have to cancel this poll. Fear, you might have to put that link back in one more time real quick. I fully apologize. If you've still got the poll there. Andrew Niners here. Andrew, you are just in time. We're about to pick a winner using a poll, and I'll give you all a recap real quick. Okay, there's the poll. Everyone, go and do the straw poll. Open up the link that Ophir has put into the. I'm going to pin it to the top here somehow. I've just pinned that message. There's the poll. I'm going to go through the entrance of the competition one by one as an overview. After that, you guys get 2 minutes to pick the winner in the poll. So first up, we had David Blair, who I'll play it, but
on the packet.
I'll put the audio down just a little bit so I can sort of
go through. Pick a random card.
Give you a run through. So he took a selected card, selecting the fair circumstances. The spectator cuts the deck into 3. Takes 2 random cards, puts them into two separate sections of the deck, shows that they are separated by about 15, 20 cards, squares the deck up, and those 2 random cards find the selection perfectly. Very, very realistic magic. Dave Christmas did an incredible effect where a selected card was cut. The deck was split into 2 and cut. A card was selected, lost back in the deck, and shuffled. And then the cards that they cut, the selected card was exactly that same amount down in the shuffled deck. Amazing. It's a proper fooler. Then we had Chris James, who created a deck of spells. Each card in the deck had parts of a spell written on it. And this routine started off with a card at any number where I'll say ALEXA selected the position. Then the deck was randomly chosen red or black, red or black, red or black, and the cards were in that exact order. It finished up then with certain cards with certain spells on them vanishing, duplicating, and just going all over the shop before finally the last card was the gold card, which was a force from the beginning, bringing it all full circle. And then it was an effect fully created by Chris James. And what was nice is that Chris, on purpose, left a few mistakes in that video so magicians can see what happens when something goes wrong. So that was incredible. And then, I love that he used Alexa in that as well to make it truly random. Then we had Cody Davis, who did a 2-card transposition visually where a jack and an ace switched places. And I'll play this bit right here. Instantly, they switched back. And I can't figure that out still. What the F? What the F? Eviatar had this amazing effect with 2 cards were split into 3 sections. The spectator then gets to randomly decide which orientation to mix them up in, basically. Every choice was made under the fairest circumstances. And then the revelation is that the cards were not matched perfectly, but neither was the prediction at the end. Dope trick. Dope trick. Then we had Miko Luko, who did precision, crystal clear ace cutting from deck, where he nailed every single ace bang on, showing that if he was 1 card off either side, it would have been wrong. Amazing. Direct. We had Kevin Oust, who performed a variation on something that I've created, where a spectator, he did a 2-card transpo with signed playing cards, and the kicker ending is that the 2 signatures on the 2 cards in slow motion visually changed places, and everything was examinable. The spectators could keep the 2 cards. Powerhouse routine. But I might be biased because it is building off something that I started on, but it took it way further. Next up after Kevin, we had Jake Keane, who's disqualified, but he did a signed card in bottle, where a card vanished from the deck and appeared as if by magic in a bottle just like this. Boop. But Jake's disqualified. I also love his hair, so. Then we had DS, who did a 4-card Monty, where he had 3 jokers and 1 queen become 3 queens and 1 joker. And the final kicker end, in which Roundhouse kicked all of us in the head, is that actually all the cards were blank. It was so good. Then we had Permatemp, or Blake, who did a great practical performance piece with 5 cards are selected at chest level, sight unseen. Then, under the fairest circumstances, they named between 1 and 5. I named 2. Blake also knew I was going to pick number 2. He showed that the card was the King of Spades, which was fair, but all the other cards in any other position were all the 4 aces. So I must have chosen all 4 aces plus the King of Spades and then nailed exactly the King of Spades in the most fooling manner possible. And yeah, so I love that effect. And then to finish it off, we had Paul from Sweden, who started off the video by showing that it was snowing and it had been for 2 days. And finally, 2 decks of cards were in use. One was a prediction deck. One was the in-use deck. A card is chosen 100% fair, and it's left off the table. You could show other cards were not chosen. Every other card was different. The prediction deck is picked up, spread through to show that all the cards are different. There's no forcing. The one card that's turned over at the end of the deck, at the bottom of the deck, just so happened to be the exact matching card under the fairest circumstances. Perfect. Here we go. We're going to see that sleight or that move or that prediction. I don't even know what it is. It might be a gimmick. But it was amazing. There we go. Oof. Incredible. That was every effect from the very first premier Society of Secrets competition. There's a straw poll up right now in the comments. Go and make your vote, everyone. I'm going to give you till... I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to vote. Starting from now. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see some of these comments while the timer's going down. I have a guess for that. We have a 2-way tie for first place currently. What? So once the winner is chosen, I'll then choose the other winner. We're not having first and second. It's 2 winners. How do I see the results so far? Oh, we have a 2-person tie. We have a 2-person tie right now. Take a T says, I'm from a tropical area and the view outside Paul's window is just magical. The trick was an added bonus. Wish I had time to get a video in. Yes, next week we got a big announcement coming up after this one as well for next week. But the clock is ticking. You're down to 3, 2, 1 to 1 more minute to make the votes, everyone. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. I cannot wait. I think that's the fairest way to do it is a community vote and a PTL vote. Gert says, you have to root for the Snubben Franz Viege. Oh, okay, that was... I don't know, understand that language. 30 seconds left to vote. 30 seconds left to vote to choose your winner. Coming up. Dun, 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 dun. I'm doing the Indiana Jones music. Because somebody could come in and steal it at the last second. Like the hat. Andrew, when is the next comp happening? When is the next comp happening? Well, stay tuned. I'm about to tell you all the details right now. 3, 2, 1. That's it. The vote is over. Time's up. Let's see. I'm going to refresh the results right now. Oh, and we have a winner in first place. Someone jumped to first place. Continue to vote quick. Lloyd, I've sent you the information for the next comp on Discord, okay? All right, guys. Thank you all so much for taking part. The community vote for the winner of this premiere, first ever Society of Secrets magic competition. And drop some fire emojis into the chat. Oh, sorry to hear that your little girl has tonsillitis, Rich. Is, drumroll please, who gets to win a free membership to One Ahead's blog, courtesy of Dal, and suggested by the admins in the community and Dal over the Society of Secrets. It's the first winner, and also you get yourself to win a Society of Secrets mug, so just make sure you drop me a message with your address in my private inbox on the Discord channel. The winner is DS for the 4-card Monty with a kicker ending of it ending blank. Boom! Super well deserved, dude. Congratulations. I actually loved that effect too. That was so good. So everyone drop some love, drop some congratulations in the window there. DS, what a banging job. That was amazing. And executed completely flawlessly. So I'm just going to refresh the... Thanks, Jake, for the super chat, dude. Ophir says, what? You get a mug? Should have joined. Congrats, DS. Congrats. There's so much love coming in for you right now, dude. Congratulations. So good. So good. Now I get the difficult challenge of choosing the other winner. There's no second place. This is just the community winner and my winner. I don't know how I'm going to pick a winner right now. Oh, let me see. Who can I have to win? Right. Everyone straight up did an incredible job. No doubt about it. Firstly, all of you for putting yourself out there. I've never entered a magic competition and I would be terrified to do it. So the very fact that you're out there doing that blows my mind. And I'm just so proud of all of you. To pick a winner, though, a winner is going to get 1 month's free subscription to the One Ahead blog by Rory Adams, and you'll also get a free Society of Secrets mug from yours truly. I need to pick a winner. I think I know who I'm going to pick, but I'm torn between 2 other people as well. But I could quite easily pick actually everyone. I'm not even gonna joke. And DS says, what? Oh my God, thank you guys. I think my Discord's going crazy. I think everyone did incredible. This is the Society of Secrets. We are all about magic. We are all about creativity and trying to push the boundaries. It wouldn't be right, and I think it's incredibly well deserved. It wouldn't be right if I didn't choose Chris James to be our winner this week, guys, because he created his entire effect from start to finish. I know other people did as well, but he created that entire effect from start to finish. There's so many beats of magic, but I love that he was also willing to keep in any mistakes and just put himself out there. So many of us are too worried about being too perfect all the time. I'm guilty of this too, and I think it takes a lot of courage to go ahead and do that. So huge shout out, Chris James, congratulations. Everyone drop some fire, everyone drop some love. You've won a 1-month subscription to the One Ahead blog and a free Society of Secrets mug sent to your house, sent to your front door, wherever you are in the world. But I just want to say, I mean, all of you did so incredibly well. Every single one of those entrants had something. You brought something to the table. None of those effects were boring. None of those effects were just obvious or plain coming. You all added something special to each of those entrants, and I'm just really proud of you all. So yeah, just massive shout out. But I really like that the community couldn't decide between DS and Chris James, and the whole concept alone of just a spell deck is fantastic. So congratulations to DS, Chris James, but everyone else as well. You guys are all incredible. Deck of red spells coming soon. Yes. Oh wow, the comments are going crazy right here. Everyone's saying congrats DS, nice DS, let's go DS. Then we got congratulations. You never said there was a mug up for grabs. I'd have to put some more effort in. Well, you know, in terms of merch, how about some $50 SOS size SOS coins? Wow. Congrats, champ, for the mug. Congratulations, DS. Congrats. The end of the Monty totally got me. I want the mug. If you guys want to buy the mug, by the way, I think you can go to lloydbarnes.co.uk, I think. Yeah, there's a merch store. If anybody wants to get the mug, then you can head to lloydbarnes.co.uk or straight to my spring store, and just that's where you get like the hoodies and the mugs and everything else. But yeah, congratulations DS, Chris James, you both got yourselves Society of Secrets mug. Just inbox me in the Society of Secrets Discord in the private messages with your address, and I'll get it over to you. And yeah, that was amazing. So now we have a new contest. That was the first ever contest. Got a lot to learn from it, but that was so actually, like, that went down way smoother than I thought. But now I'm going to announce the terms for the next contest, which will probably happen 2 weeks from today, because the next Sunday is a group jam on the Society of Secrets. So it'll be me with all of the society members that want to be on video. We'll all be jamming together 5 p.m. next Sunday, and then the following Sunday we'll be back for another Sunday service, because we're alternating them. So if you do want to hang out with me and the rest of the members and jam on some magic, then we'll be live for sure on Sunday next week. But the next contest will be 2 weeks from today, so you've got plenty of time to get your entrance together. But I'm going to read to you now the terms, the T's and OC's. All right. So 2 weeks from today, even though Alex, I have to apologize, Alex says up until Sunday the 27th, it'll be 2 weeks from today for the next Sunday service live. It's a new gimmick competition. Oh, I love this already. Can I enter? With a prize value currently around $140. All right, or £120 with some Society of Secrets mug. So prizes valued around $140 to win for a new gimmick competition. So Alex says, I really hope we get to see some banger entries for this. You've got a whole 2 weeks to be creative and come up with a prototype of a completely original gimmick. Doesn't matter if it's still a bit rough around the edges, or if you're worried it's not as good as everyone else's. Just film yourself using it in a trick and upload it to the Society of Secrets Discord in the competition channel. If you need a little guidance, try and come up with something that you can use to make a switch. So it could be a switch gimmick. But if you're full of ideas, then the gimmick can be everything. Yeah, Jake, no, that's okay. I see the details of the date. I just did it on the spot because the next live Sunday service will be 2 weeks from today. Just make it original to you. Be inspired by other people, but don't rip anything off. Make it your own. And if you want to share how it works in the video, even better. The winner will receive an Orphic Wallet Plus from the 1914, valued at around $75, £65. They'll also get to pick £50 worth of magic product supplies from any magic website they'd like. What? I didn't even know you got this. You can choose a bunch of stuff you found in a deal or one product that costs the whole amount. I don't mind. This is from Jake Keane. Yo, Jake, this is crazy. And I'll pay for shipping up to £10, $12. Anything more than that, and you might have to chip in depending on how much it is. So pick a magic site that you know ships to you easily and cheaply if you win. Competition ends on the next live hangout, and we can all... Oh... I think we do the competition on the live stream. Well, what do you guys think? Should we do it on the next Sunday service? Or I think we should do it on the next Sunday service because this has been so much fun. I want to get other people involved. But you guys... Yeah, let's do it for the next Sunday service. It gives people 2 weeks. And then this... Yo, okay. Feel free to ask any questions. All right. Massive thank you to Jake Keane. For putting up all those prizes. Jake, are you sure about this? Holy cow. Where can I find this comp? Noah's Slights and Flights. If you head to patreon.com/Lloyd B, then you can join join my membership, the Society of Secrets. Once you're a member, you can join the Discord, and that's where you post your entries. And then it'll be live in the next Sunday service. Again, this is reserved for Society of Secrets members on there. This is crazy. Jake, are you sure? And also, Jake, you're not Marlon, are you? So the winner, let me just tell you, you have 2 weeks from today to create any original gimmick. If you're struggling to come up with a gimmick idea, maybe you can make a switching device, but it can be anything you want. Then you submit it in the Society of Secrets. This is reserved for Society of Secrets members only, Noah. And a winner will be picked live on air. And Jake is going to give away an Orphic Wallet Plus and £50 worth of magic of your choice from any magic shop in the world, including shipping up to $12, £10. Wow. Jake, man. What? Who said I should enter? Jake, you're allowed to enter as well, but you can't choose yourself to win. Grit says, is a switchblade that you stab the chosen card with or the spectator if she clams with the wrong card considered a gimmick? If it doesn't actually stab. Jake has gone yeah, Alex says Jake has gone massive when on this one. Such a genuine help. Jake, you are like an angel from above, my friend. Wow. Also, Jake is booked in to get the first Society of Secrets tattoo, which can be incredible. I'm wondering, Jake, if you want to, you should totally be on air with me picking the winner live, or do you be on air with me, and then we put the poll up again so that people can pick a winner after all the entrants. But this is incredible. We have 2 weeks to get your entries in through the Society of Secrets in the competition channel. Look out for Jake's mentalism routine too. Oh yeah, Rich. Oh, Rich, you've seen Jake's mentalism thing? Insane. Okay, guys, what an amazing idea this was. And this is the beauty of the community over the Society of Secrets. This was all done by the community. I was just brought in to pick a winner, and even the community picked a winner. And a massive shout out to everyone. But yeah, I'm blown away. So 2 weeks from today, what's the date? What is that date? Let me see. 2 weeks from today. Today's date's the 20th. That's the 4th of December. The 4th of December. But I would suggest you get your entrance in as early in the day as you can, because I'm going to cut them all into a big video like I did this week around. So if there are any super, super last minute late entries, I can figure out a way of getting it on screen. But it's essentially just have it ready. Jake says, I'm definitely going to enter, but agreed, and I'm down to call in. Yeah, this could go so wrong if Jake enters and becomes the winner from the community. Yeah, it is an incredible place. Miko Luco says, for card color change, a hidden helper in the hand that releases the card with minimal hand movement. Miko, that's a great suggestion, but I wouldn't give it away. I wouldn't tell everyone about it because somebody might beat you to it and put it in there. Yes, Butters, where's it at? Use butter in your gimmick for extra points. Dave says, oh my god, I have to make a gimmick. King OK, help. Yeah, we know Dave's been struggling a little bit to make the glass elevator gimmick this week. I feel really bad. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So that's it. What an amazing Sunday service. I don't think that if you have any questions to ask now, let me ask them now. And otherwise, I think I'm probably going to head over to the Discord and continue chatting over there with you guys for until Sister K gets back. Sean says, dude, we should have Society of Secrets coins for winners. Message me later. 100% down. Jump in the Discord. Let's do it. Thinking a ring type device that could release cards. That's not a bad shout. Oh, guys, by the way, Tutorial Tuesday this week is an absolute blinder. I came up with it in about 10 minutes earlier on this afternoon, and I showed it. I was like, oh, I really want to do this super crazy visual trick. And it's not a gimmick. It's not a gimmick. So it's a super, super visual trick with no gimmicks. Dave Chris, can you secretly make my gimmicks? No. You can get other people to make your gimmick for you if you have an idea, but I ain't doing it. I can barely make my own gimmicks. Benicio says, will there be more competitions next month? Yeah, well, December the 4th is next month, and that's the next competition. I think this is going to become a consistently reoccurring thing. But guys, thank you all so much for tuning in to the Sunday service today. I'm going to try and keep this one short and sweet because I have things to do. But if anybody wants to head over to the Discord right now, we can carry on chatting. Then let's do it. Ticket T says, is there any way that you could send me the tracking info from the cards you sent? They still haven't gotten here. There was. I'll ask Sister K because she sent yours, but I don't think there was tracking info because that cost a fortune to put on there. But I'll double check with Sister K. Lloyd's entering this soon. We have more comps planned. I'm not entering the gimmick competition because you guys are literally going to blow me away, and I'll be sad to come last. Thanks for today, Lloyd, and thanks to the contestants. Have a super nice day and night. See you around. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Everyone, thank you all so much for tuning in. That was like my favorite ever Sunday service. I gotta be honest. That was the best one I feel I've ever done, or at least the most fun for me. But I'm gonna head over to the Discord right now. Anyone else who wants to join me in there, we can go and chat. Tickety says, can you guys do food magic competition? I want butter magic. All right, thank you all for an amazing Sunday service. Yeah, that was just the best. Huge shout out to Dal for the competitions. Congratulations, Chris, and congratulations to DS. Thank you to my mods, Alex and Ophir. Jake, for next week, you're a rock star. For the next competition, you're a rock star, and I'll speak to you all in a few minutes over on the Society of Secrets Discord. See you soon.